Uncut, unedited. All right, people, come on in. This is live, uncut, unedited. This is your boy Martin G. Johnson, aka the Crime Chaser. I'm live, uncut, and edited. Come on in, people. Welcome to my live podcast. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank my YouTube family, my Facebook family, my Instagram family. Welcome aboard Instagram. This is the first time I ever did my talk show on Instagram, but I'm quite sure you guys will enjoy it. And today's topic is, why did I leave my man? Well, no, when a woman leaves her man or husband. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. When a man leaves a woman or husband. We're definitely going to talk about that. It's a great topic. I got a couple of guests calling in. It's going to come in. And I tell you, people, this is live, uncut, unedited. Come on in. When a woman leaves her man or her husband. And we're going to be showing a video as well, too. Definitely going to be showing a video. And for my Instagram family, you're just going to have to listen in, or you tune in on Facebook, Martin G. Johnson, or YouTube, Martin G. Johnson. Either or. It doesn't make a difference. We're going to be showing a live video. All right. Somebody said, I need to call you. Okay. And the call-in number is 872-299-0808. Again, 872-299-0808. If you want to call in, 872-297-6389. All right. If you're calling in, okay. All right. Ronnie Johnson, South Central Illinois, calling in. I see you. Somebody tag my partner, Vera Giles North. Tell him I'm live. Tag Vera. Vicky Gavin, I see you. I see you. All right. I see Pretty Pieces Joran. I see you. I see you on my Instagram. I see you. 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 All right. All right, people, come on in. I guarantee you, Instagram, there's none other like the Crime Chaser, live, uncut, and unedited. I tell you, this is going to be real. I'll tell you. All right, great topic. Great topic. It's going to be a great topic. Lanisha, I just called you. All right, Anton Taylor, Mr. John Strong, black man. What's up, my brother? I try to be Tina Jefferson. All right. All right, somebody hit my partner up. Hit my partner up. Tell I'm live. I think so. I'll text her. And I'm telling you, people, this is live on Cut. You, Instagram family. I know a lot of y'all sleep on me, but guarantee you better be woke on me, because I'm finna let you see another side that you don't see. A lot of my people that's on Facebook, they know who I am. They know how I get down. They know it. They know it, people. I'll tell you, they know it. So share, hey, tell your people, I'm live. I'm live. Martin G. Johnson, live. He's got a great topic. Why did I leave my man or husband? All right. Some of you might have some regrets. Some of you probably don't have no regrets. But I believe some of you have some regrets. I can't tell you that. Come on in, people. Why did I leave my woman or my husband, my man or husband? I'm sorry. Talking to the women. We're talking to the women. Come on in, people. Come on in. This is live. We got a video. We're going to show a react. Latricia Woodcott, what's up? All right. Martin does want Chicago crime to go down because he wants to be, he won't chase no crime. I heard that. And you blocked for that. Don't tell me what to do. This is my page. I'm more than a crime chase. You blocked. You're blocked. You want to entertain me. You don't want me out there chasing me. If your brother gets shot or your sister or your mama gets shot. All right. This is live, uncut, unedited. We got callers calling in. All right, I'm going to play this video, and I want you guys to, we'll not sleep on you. Okay. I want you guys to, this is what I tell the truth. Who's that calling in? Who's that?
Hey, Martin, how you doing?
All right, you're going to have to hold on now, because I got somebody come in. We got a video. Mute your phone, so we won't hear that noise in the background. I'm going to come to you, because I got a video to show. We got a video to pull up.
All right.
Mute your phone in the background, so we won't hear you. We got to pull a video. We're finna play the video right now. Right now.
Okay.
Divorced my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places, fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one, and my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just gonna call it like a TI is. All the while my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband.
All right, people. What do you guys think? I mean, it's real. We're going to play it again. That's real. Instagram family, YouTube family, that's real. This is real. Make sure you guys share it on your page. I need a lot of shares. Please, I need a lot of shares. We're going to play it one more time, and I'm going to give it, and this is deep. We're going to play it one more time. Hey, put your phone on mute, 9433. All right, put it on mute. You can still listen, just put it on mute. All right. We're going to play it one more time, and for the Johnny Come Lates. All right.
Divorce my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places, fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one, and my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just gonna call it like a TI is. All the while my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband.
All right, y'all. Is that my partner on there? 2742?
Mm-hmm.
Vera, that's my other partner. That's my other partner. Oh man, I got. All right, I'm gonna let this other person go first. 9433. Let's talk. 9433. What's your thoughts and comments?
Martin, how you doing?
Come on with it. Come on in.
Well, my husband left me 4 years ago because I got diagnosed with diabetes, and he left me while I was at work, but that was a great thing.
Okay. So, do you think he regret from leaving you?
Yes, I'm gonna tell the truth for saying that he regret leaving me. He want to come back, but I don't want him back. I told him to take the divorce paper this year.
Okay. All right. Let me go to the next caller. 2742.
Okay.
2742. Come on, call. That's my other partner. You didn't answer your phone.
Okay, I never been married.
Okay. Well, it go for a man. It go for a man or husband. Go ahead. That's where we go ahead. Live or cut. Go
listen
ahead.
to that woman talk, and she said something that was profound. She say she was sleeping with all these different men, that was in and out her bed, and ain't none of them cared about her. So she left a man who didn't have financial stance, but he really cared about her. And her telling that story, you can see the hurt in her face. And unfortunately, that's a lot of people's story. They're just not going to tell you that, but that's a lot of people's story who think like the grass is greener, and they
Mm-hmm.
leave that person they have for the most minute things because they feel like I could get something better. But it's really not nothing out here better. It's just a delusion that they better because when you see a person, you meet who they represent. And
Mm,
like she said, the men was leaving her bed and they didn't care about her to stay in her bed.
mm, 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 mm. Somebody said, Tracy White said, I love my man because he couldn't tell the truth with his line ASS. I was with him for 25 years. He actually married me, but I didn't trust him. Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. It's a lot. I mean, listen, it's something else, boy, when your body count going up and up and up and up and your value going down and down. And what she meant by the value, the older you get, the less likelihood you probably wouldn't get married or something. Guys go after them younger women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to knock no
That's
woman.
true.
No, but that's why I got a bunch of women in calling in tonight. I got people right here on Instagram. You can call in 872 299 0808, 872 299 0808, or 872 297 6389. I think, hold on,
But the
Vera.
crazy thing, when we get older, we get wiser.
I'm here, partner.
Yeah, you get wiser. Go ahead, say it, sister. Hold on, Vera. You said, what, my dear sister? Lanisha, what'd you say?
When we get older, we get wiser. But when we on this high cloud, we can't see the forest for the trees, and we make all types of dumb decisions. Then you look back, you get older, you all lonely because everybody who you thought was available, they're taken.
Mm-hmm.
Or the men, like you said, the older men, they ain't looking at the older women. They want the younger women now. And that's why you see so many older women on Instagram and Facebook really on there doing what they got to do to get some man's attention because unfortunately, a lot of them are lonely. It's just true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Clifton Carter said, I was married for 22 years. My ex-wife felt like the lady in your video. Degrees, promotions, her head became super swole. Wow. Somebody said, Karen Crawley said, thought the grass was greener on the other side. All right, hold it, my sister. Come on, Vera. Yeah.
Great topic again, Martin G. You know what? Not only do I understand, overstand, and understand what the lady is saying, I have friends that I know personally that's in the same boat. And not all of them are there because they thought that they were more than the man that they were with. Some of them are there simply because they listened to other people in their relationship that talked them out of their relationship, and now they're lonely. And I'm gonna give 3 points.
Okay, come
The
on with
first
it.
point is that sometimes women get the big head. They get good jobs. They don't need a man. They're independent, and it's like I can do, everything I need to do for myself. And then they start looking at that man and belittling him because they don't level up to them. So that's the lady that was in the video. Unfortunately, leveling up is not just about finances. It's about having somebody to hold you when you need to be held. It's about having somebody that will rub your feet when you come in from a hard day's work. Now, I'm not saying that he wasn't working also. I'm saying that he may not make as much as you, but he came home from work, you came home from work, and he can still wine you, dine you, and 69 you. That adds up. That makes a big difference. Now, there are a different group of women because sometimes men, they do lie. They cheat. and they do some, and it happens. And what happens is that a lot of times when a man lies and when he cheats, women become embarrassed, because one of the worst things that can happen for a woman is to feel like you got a little house on the prairie only to find out that somebody else been rocking your house, or your house has got a little Nightmare on Elm Street going on from time to time. And women become embarrassed. And then sometimes they talk to their friends, and their friends like, girl, if I was you, I would leave him. Ain't no way, I'll deal with that. My advice to any woman is to keep your mouth closed when it comes to your business, and don't allow somebody else to walk in your shoes and tell you how to rock your house. I'm gonna give you a prime example. We got the president, and I ain't gonna even say his name. Those that know, put it in the chat. That slept with Monica,
Bill Clinton,
in the White House. Y'all see, I wasn't gonna say his name, Martin, but you know, he slept with her. What did his wife do?
She stayed with him.
His wife stayed with him. Now, why would she stay with him? This man done smoked weed, slept with a woman allegedly, and I know she had to be embarrassed. But not only her, you can look at some of these other high-profile marriages, and they stay because what they realize is that I'm not necessarily going to leave my man because someone who knew he was married decided to sleep with him or decide to have a relationship. Some women stay, and it's not because they weak, because it takes a strong woman to stay somewhere and deal with that. So I said a lot, but here's what I'm saying. Keep other folks out your business. Mm-hmm. Because one of the worst things you could do is put your man out and have him end up with another woman that's ecstatic and celebrating having your man that you put out because he was cheating. And then you end up being a side chick to another man that's cheating on his woman because you tired
tell the truth
of waiting
and shame
so
the
long.
devil.
Hello? It happens all the time. Now, I know I said a lot. I tell people eat the meat and throw away the bone. I'm not telling anybody to stay in a relationship that's not serving you. But you make sure that before you leave that relationship, you leave because you tired. You leave because you can't breathe. You leave because you feel you can do better and you don't have no regret. Because one of the worst things you can do is wake up and see that you gave up too easily. And that's a song, but that's my motto. I'm a rest the mic.
Okay, 9433. Go ahead, my dear sister. What you got to comment? We taking more callers. 872-299-0808. 872-297-6389. We want to hear your thoughts and your comments. Let's go back to the video, people. Let's go back to the video. And I don't mind. I'm reading the comments and folks blaming each other. What if this and what if that? In this case, this woman said, I'm gonna let her tell you.
Divorce my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband.
Oh, y'all heard it for yourself. We're looking for some more calls. Call in, people. Call in number. Come on, 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. This is a great subject. The great late Kevin Sanders said that women are more likely to divorce more than men, file for divorce. Now, that's what he said. Now, Vera just talked about you have to be careful of outside influences when it comes to your marriage or your man. Because, see, a lot of people are unhappy, very unhappy. And I'm not saying stay in a bad relationship. I'm not telling you guys to do that. I can't tell you. I always tell people the best advice that I give people, I didn't put you together and I ain't going to break you up. There's nobody out here to say that I broke their marriage up or their boyfriend and girlfriend thing up. I don't do that. I just give you what's right. Okay, 3699, you got to turn you down.
You got to turn it down. Okay.
There's an echo. You got to turn Facebook down. Listen through the phone. Okay, you can comment now. 3699, go ahead. What's your thoughts and comments? 3699, you can talk now. All right. All right. Comment something else, people.
Something else.
I'm here, Martin.
Okay, yeah, because you kind of like echo. And do you got Facebook playing on the side of your phone or something? You got to turn it down or earpiece or something because it was like an echo.
I don't have to say. What about now?
Okay, that sounds much better. Go ahead.
Yeah, that happens a lot in relationships. People get beside themselves and start feeling a certain type of way, and next thing you know, you out there, and it's a song by the Lost Generation called "The Sly, the Slick, and the Wicked." And if you listen to it, it's talking about this very thing right here, this topic. And you know, like Vera said, these women, your friends, they will tell you, girl, if I was you, I wouldn't put up with it. And all the time, they looking at your husband, they're looking at your baby daddy, they looking at your man, wishing it was them. And they will. And they will. Misery loves company. You know, you just got to, like Vera said, you got to stick it out. If it's worth fighting for or working through, anything can be overcome if you work on it. If it's worth having, if it's worth keeping, then just work at it. Don't get fooled by the sly, the slick, and the wicked, because they'll show you a good time. They'll blow your mind, and then they don't. That's what that lady in that video was basically saying. You know, don't be the fun girl. Don't lose everything over nothing. That's it.
Okay. Somebody, Don Tyson said, I don't think it mattered of grass greener. I believe she thought she was the only one who tilled the soil. Wow. Wow. Raven Harris. Raven Harris said, she said, I would never stay in an unhealthy relationship or marriage by any means if it's affecting me mentally. No way in the hell. That's what she said. All right. Okay. See some of the, they said, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man, and he's doing the best he can. They can look and it. I don't understand that one. I missed that one. Both parties have to feel like it's worth fighting for. I agree with that. All right. He said, Mel Adams said, back in the day, divorce rates was on the 20%. You go figure it out. All right. All right. All right. Candy Apple said, well, I didn't leave my husband. He left me. Passed away in August 35 years strong. I'm so lost, don't know what to do now. Sorry about the loss. Yeah. Mm-mm. Wow, this is a deep topic, people. Very deep topic. And I know misery loves company. A lot of people don't want to hear what we got to say, but this is real, people. This is real. I tell you, because the grass sometimes can't seem green on the other side. And I'm correct. Slick Willie, come down there, whisper some of your
Hey,
ear.
Martin.
Yeah, hold on, sister.
Martin.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted to say, and family members can also be hating on you too. They can be your biggest downfall too.
Of course, on both sides, either side.
Well.
Ladies, if Slick Willie is in your ear, telling you, caressing you, holding you, just the way you want to be held, trust me, you better watch him. And it's like he's perfect. His perfume, now his cologne is good. His hair is laid. He's neat. His body cut up. He holding you, he caressing you. He's on the phone with you every opportunity he get. He giving you all the attention you want. But guess what? He's kissing you to kill you. That's it. That's it. That's it, people. Young ladies, you think the grass on green on the other side. Because some of these guys, they are professional on how to woo a woman and leave her. And brag and come back to the fold. Man, I took her for everything she had. I took her. I did this to her in the bedroom. I did a flip. I did a trick, and I'm just trying to keep it clean. And she went for it all. Sink, line, and hooker. Hook. Yeah. So, hey, people, ladies, you got to be careful because, hey, a man love a vulnerable black woman. Mad at her husband, mad at her boyfriend. Come on, baby, leave that nigga roll alone. Leave him alone. Come on with me. I'm going to treat you right. And he catch you all upset and he grab you and you just melt in his arm. Oh, Lord. Then one thing leads to another. Now you realize you liking two men. You're in love with one, but you're liking another one because he make you feel some way.
The slide, the slick, and the wicked.
That's it. Don't make me play that song. Now I'm trying to behave for Facebook get on me.
Play
it. Okay, Mr. Ronnie Johnson said, look at the climate has changed among people relationships. In this Western country, the men are moving along accordingly. It's not worth arguing or losing your things in the courtrooms and having to start all over again. Wow. I tell you, what's that song say? It's cheaper to keep her?
Yeah.
All right. It's cheaper to keep her. I need some more callers, people. Call on Instagram, 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. I need some ladies calling in. Somebody said no relationship will work without these days without God. All right. Tonette, let's see what Tonette had to say. Your family and friend will break up your family. Listen to them if you want to. My man name don't come out my mouth to no one. If it comes out of their mouth, I will cut them off. Wow. Okay. Some people like that. Some people like that. All right. Kelly Green said, all right, ladies, I'm talking your language. That was a song about Mr. Charlie. Okay. Silver Stone. You cannot keep a man that don't want to be kept. Okay. Donna Bridges said, hey, Martin and everyone. All right. I'm trying to get the deeper than the pits of hell. Wow. Now, listen, some of you people may think that on here that these topics that I come up with, they nothing. But actually, this reality. This is our reality. We have it. I guarantee you that there is someone that's listened to this broadcast, that have been through this or know someone that been through this or going through it right now. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. Vera, where you at? Cynthia Smith said,
I'm right here. I'm right here.
come on, talk to
Can
us.
you hear me?
Yeah, come on, talk to us.
You know what?
It got silent on it. I can hear a cat drop, a pin drop. Go ahead, sister.
I just wanted to give people a chance to speak. But you know what, Martin? This is a really, really, really hot topic because there are a lot of women that that literally, like you just said, going through this right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're clutching their pearls. I talked to a young lady that had been married to her husband for 27 years,
Mm.
and she she divorced him because she found out he had a relationship on the side,
Mm.
and she's been single and desperately looking to find somebody. Now she's at the age where she's like, you know what? Look like I'm gonna have to go in alone. That she's not gonna find anybody, and then the person that she last had a relationship with, he was in relationship with someone else and she knew it. But
Mm.
she had to have just some type of companion. And so when I say that these stories are real stories, that people are like, man, I didn't have to
Mm.
give up. And then here's what really hurts is that, now let me back up because I want to give this disclaimer. Don't no woman supposed to be in a relationship with somebody that's driving you crazy, somebody
Mm-hmm.
that's constantly stressing you out and treating you like complete trash. You don't need nobody outside of your relationship to tell you to get the hell out. You know that
Mm-hmm.
for yourself. So let me give that out. I'm not telling nobody to stay nowhere where they don't have any peace. But what I'm saying is that it's a difference between not having peace and having pride. Because again, some women leave because they they listening to their friends or because they man may have stepped out or whatever the case may be. And a lot of times women know they men before they even marry them. Because if he was cheating with somebody else when you got with him, then it's obvious that you messing with a cheater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you can't be surprised if he's still playing the game. Again, if it's if it's bothering you and you decide to leave for that reason, leave. The other thing is that when it comes to finances, Martin,
Mm-hmm.
if your man's not making enough money and if you are feeling entitled because you based it on money, then that's a problem because again, it's a whole lot of high figured women and some of them are beautiful, but they got their heads so far in the clouds that they can't bring it
Mm-hmm.
down a little bit just to, be wine dined in 69 because they not living in reality. Because the
Mm-hmm.
men that's making as much money as they making, they ain't looking at them. They looking at some other women because they got enough money to pay to play. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to have some type of balance. And then if you're making that type of money, don't look down on your man. Pull him up with you. Help him start some more businesses or help him start something. So again, I know I'm saying a lot, but I know it's hidden because I'm talking from a place of not what I heard, but from what I know. And you always keep your front door as a woman. You keep your front door a small circle that can get in. So folks don't
Mm-hmm.
come in looking in your household trying to tell you what to do and how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst mistake you can make. And then hold your head up, woman. Don't ever be embarrassed about the decision you make. So even if you out here listening and you made that decision and now you lonely or now you feel like you gave up too easily, I still believe that it's a higher power that if you just brace yourself, I ain't saying lower your standards. I'm not saying, but go back and look at your standards and make sure that you're realistic. Now, again, I'm not saying lower them, but just make sure that they're realistic and that you could add up to your own standards. Because sometimes as women, because we're talking about women, so that's why I'm picking on us, we'll set a standard. We'll set a standard that we don't even measure to ourselves.
Ooh. Okay. I want to say something, Vera. And I want to say it in love, though. I want to say it in love. A lot of our parents have passed down their trauma to us. There's no good men out here. There's no good women out here. Girl, I wouldn't put up with that mess, you know. And some of our parents were miserable. And they pass it on down to the children. Pass it on down. And we got to break that curse. We got to break it. We got to break it. And there have been cases, I'm still on the subject, where the parent is competing with a daughter. And that should never be. That should never be. That should never be. Should never be. I'm telling you, this is real, people. This is not to be played with. This is not to be played with. There are a lot of hurting women. They got cars. They have careers. They have homes, condos, lofts. They take vacations twice a year. But guess what? They go home to a lonely, crying pillow. They crying on their pillows, wet pillow, if I may use that term. They have nobody to share these wonderful things that they have with. Nobody. Christmas party come at work, they're not showing up. Picnic at work, they're not sure because they don't have anybody. Or they make excuses. Oh, my husband, my man had to work. No, you don't have nobody. And I'm not saying that you got to have a man or women. You don't have to have. That's your choice. But I personally believe that don't nobody want to be alone. Not even a mean dog want to be alone. He wants some type of companionship or friendship or something. And I see it over and over. People just they mad. And the lady said it. If I was so caught up in my career, and she thought her husband was beneath her. Now he was beneath her probably in career goals because she was a career woman and she's probably making way more money than he was. But in the day, she found out that Slick Willie came and slithered in her bed, tossed her, turned her, flipped her around and everything. And when Willie got tired, he went on back to the next one and went on home to his wife or his girlfriend. They had a good time. And I'm going to tell you, the loneliest time is when holiday time come around. That Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, you know, stuff, the holiday times when you enjoy the family. And that's how you're going to find out if a man really care about you, if he really with you, if you with him during the holidays. I believe it. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not no relationship expert, but I've been in a lot of relationships. Been there. Tell you, this is real. Come on, call in Instagram, 872-297-0808. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. And listen, people, that lady was upset. She warned the ladies, be careful. Don't make the mistake I made. Play the video one more time. That'd be my final time playing the video. I want to play it. This video, just listen to the video. Let it sink in. It speaks volumes.
Divorce my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places, fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one, and my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just gonna call it like a TI is. All the while my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband.
Period. She told y'all people that was live, uncut, unedited. And we're gonna end it right here. If anybody else want to say anything, and this is live, uncut, unedited. We said a whole lot in 40 minutes. A whole lot. And we can have closing comments. You know, it ain't too much to say. Ronnie Johnson said she divorced her husband for cheating, but yes, sleeping with another man that is having a sexual relationship with another woman. That's toxic on her behalf. She'll be all right. Take that L on the chin. All right. All right, that's it, people. All right.
Yeah, Mark, you know what? I believe this subject was so on point that, I believe that you touched another realm with this one. I think you went into a whole other spiritual realm, with this topic right here. I really feel that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for the compliment. Thank you, partner Vera Giles Norris. Thank you. Thank you, Lanisha. Thank you, Sharice. Thank you, my other sister. Thank you guys. All of you guys. I want to thank my YouTube family. I want to thank my Facebook family, my Twitter, my Instagram family. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is definitely live, uncut, unedited. And this was not about bash women, but it was letting you know. Don't be too quick to divorce your man now. Because you think the grass is on the other side. And her problem was she thought she was better than him. She said she had a senior position at work. And she thought she had it at home too. Carried it in the house. And that didn't work in the house. Didn't work. All right.
And then for the fifth time, Mark, if we can close with this. We're not saying to anybody to stay into no relationship where it's abusive. But what's important is that you know that it's time for you to go. And you don't allow it to be your, thinking you above or better than someone. Because as you can hear this young lady, you'll find out that you're not above a man just because you make more money than him. Or the other reason is that don't allow it to be that you're listening to your friends tell you what they would or they would not do, and you got other folks in your business. If you leave on your own accord, and then you can deal with it because you should be able to sleep better at night when you leave a toxic relationship that's pulling you down. That's all I'm saying. But because I've seen it, and I know too many people that get tricked out of their relationship because they listening to other people, or because they think they too high on the hole. He's beneath me, only to find out that you gave up too easily.
They say, Vera, don't let your family mess up your family.
I want to throw something in, and I know both of you guys agree. Those of us that have ever been married, those that are still married, listen, married people do not take advice from single people, period. I'm just telling you that. Not. Period. You be in trouble. That's two different mindsets, two different situations, period. Can I get a witness?
Amen.
Amen.
I'm telling you. And that's why I didn't believe in no little boy preachers. Well, a little that don't have no experience. What you gonna tell me about husband and wife? You don't know nothing about it. Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's true.
Don't know nothing about it, And single women do single things, and they want to drag their friends in that. Your friend have a husband, she have a responsibility, an obligation at home. She can't operate like she used to operate back in the 80s, in the 90s. Somebody
said,
took,
want to.
Let's see what Cynthia had to say with Claude. Took me 4 kids, 1 failed marriage. He ain't perfect, but he treats me like a queen. He retired. I work. He cook, clean, pay the bills, and never have disrespect me. And I love every single day we've been together. Bless you, Cynthia Smith. That's a partner. They working together.
Prime example, Martin. They got this list going around talking about places that women will not eat.
Lord.
And the Cheesecake Factory being one. So let's just say, for example, you got that woman out there that's, high figure. She making what she making. And a guy tell her, well, baby, can I take you on a date to the Cheesecake Factory? And she looking around like, you got to be kidding me. I'm not no Cheesecake Factory woman. Now she find herself somewhere wishing somebody would just take her on a picnic in the park. You ain't got to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Just get a blanket, baby, and make some sandwiches and sit me down in a park and let's have a picnic. See, it gets to that point. So you see how you don't went to the penthouse to just wanting to just be able to have some companion, and a picnic will make your heart go pitter-patter? See, those are the things that really matter, for real.
All right.
I just went on a date with my husband and had a Italian beef in a brown paper bag, and I loved it.
Amen. You did. I had a taco, so at least you had a beef. I was happy as a runaway slave.
Girl.
Ladies, y'all better listen. Listen to these seasoned women here.
That's 23 years of marriage. Yeah,
these are seasoned women.
My second marriage. I love my husband. And we'll fight over him too.
This was a great topic, and it's quiet. You can almost hear it's quiet, but listen, as long as we got our point, it's quiet. We got our point over. Hey, just let you know, be careful. Be careful. Sometimes that grass ain't green on the other side. You got gold at home, and you out there chasing silver, bronze. You got to be careful. I tell you, because it's some lonely women out here, and they made a mistake by divorcing or breaking up with their man. And some of them would not admit it. They could pretend like they happy and they smiling. Yeah, they got their jewelry. Yes, they got their high-end clothes and hair done, and they pamper themselves. But guess what? They got a big, lonely, big old king-size bed with clean sheets. Nobody there. Maybe the dog will jump in the bed with them and love on them. But dog can't satisfy a woman like that. So I'm telling you, ladies, beware of the decision you make. We'll get on the men later, but beware. Don't get cheated. Don't get robbed. Don't get robbed. All right, we're going to end it right there. People already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. This is where we tell the truth. And what? And shame the devil. All right. Now, I don't know about you. I love being black. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming to the platform. Thank you, Instagram. This is your first live, uncut, unedited podcast with AKA Margita Crime Chaser. So thank you so much. I think I said that backwards, but that's okay. Thank you so much. And we out of here. And I'm going to sign off. I don't even know how to sign off on Instagram. I guess I've signed. Oh, I know. There it is. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. All
right.